Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and we are revisiting Evols. They're Evil Swords, Evil Tiles, Evol. They're pretty cool fire, dinosaur, and reptile archetypes. So being fire, we're mixing them with Invoker. But why are we revisiting them in the first place? They got a new boss monster from the latest selection box. It's Evolzar Laggia. It takes 2 level 4 dinosaur monsters. That's essentially your bread and butter of what we get out anyway. What does it do? It's a 2400, 2000 monster during either player's turn. When a monster would be normal summon or special summon, or a spell or trap card is activated, detach to, negate, and destroy. Super strong. All it's missing is a monster effect, and this would be able to negate anything. What a boss monster. What a boss. Very worth the revisit. Makes them very special because they're both dinosaurs, so it's really cool. So how do we even get this out? Usually it's with Negate and the Evo Force. Evo Force will tribute to special summon a dinosaur. You tribute a reptile to special summon a dinosaur. When Negate, our only reptile, is tributed, he also will special summon a dinosaur. So you'll have 2 dinosaurs and you'll have your Laggia. It's going to be so good. He just gets stronger to 2100 when you special summon him. This is your back row hate. When you special summon this, it'll destroy a back row, and this guy will special summon from the graveyard, so he's like your second summon kind of thing. Other than that, tons of tributes and just a search, so we always get to that Negate because he's all you really want to tribute. These you're summoning from the deck. Now obviously this is another boss. So very cool deck, very clean extra deck. We still have Malevolent Sin and the Utopia OTK kit to go along with the Purgatrio. So I love Evol's Guide. This boss monster is worth it. He's so strong. Super cool that he's dinosaur only. Super cool he's connected to the archetype. Really fun to play and well worth the revisit and pretty competitive a deck. So hope you guys enjoy and thanks for watching. Another Joey. It's weird to see this many Joeys. Going first. Looks like 30 cards over there. It is 30 cards with a life point boost. Evil Force and Negate. That's really all you want to see. You can start with any monster. Obviously, we're going to start with Laggia. Now, you don't have to put your Negate face up. There's a Serato. The Serato was from the Evo Force. Now this Serato is from the Negate. Boom. Laggia. Evil Sword Laggia. Negate a summon. Negate a spell or trap. Beast little monster. Looks very cool too. Very deserving. This archetype deserved a strong boss like this. We're going to stop his Berry Magician Girl. All done for. We are confident in that move. That's pretty much all he has with that normal summon. Now we hit him for 2500. We have an enemy controller and Ballista Squad. He's going to set 2. Now we get Negate and Evo Force again. So this is really going to pop off. We're going to use Ballista Squad though. Ballista Squad to destroy one back row. They're both bluffed. But then we bring out Diplo from the Negate being tributed by the Ballista Squad. Hit the other back row. Like I said, they were both bluffs. But imagine they weren't. Imagine they were battle traps. A Drowning Mirror Force. And we get by both of them. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing another Gong Strong, seeing a bunch of random characters. We will catch the rank up over him. Heavy Strong Style. We got a Diversity, which means Negate and the Evo Force are good to go. We also have an Alistair, but we already have Invocation, so we don't have to blow our normal summon on Alistair. We can use it with the Negate. We're going to have a really good turn. So he's doing a little roundabout way, bringing out horns, bringing out Shutendoji, even though no real back row to hit. Okay, still going. Soul Piercer with the horns, brings out a Flutist. Flutist is going to bring out the new Scales. Scales is going to add Piercer to the field. Now it's finally our turn. We're going to show them how it's done. We're going to start with Evo Diversity. That's Negate. Boom, we set the Negate. We use Evo Force. Serato from the Evo Force. Now Negate is going to give us another Serato. You go the Seratos first, so you can save the Diplos for the back row. and you can use the Vulcan to special summon the Ceratos. So we're gonna go with Laggia, because believe it or not, we're not afraid of that Shuken Doji, because we have Invocation. So we're gonna banish the Najasho. We have to throw the Invoker to the graveyard, so we're not ever really gonna be able to get our Invocation back, but that's okay, because this is a really strong field. So boom, we're gonna be able to attack every monster, and we're gonna hit him for lethal on just the next two monsters. Even if that Gloves was in the graveyard, he was gonna get pierced. Then we had a Laggia to stop any special summons if he somehow survived that turn. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yusei. We're going second. It's pretty clean over there. Only 5-card extra deck. We have an Alistair, Najasho, but 2 of our dinos. Really don't want to see that in our hand. We get an Econ though, so we're going to be able to use Alistair, search an Invocation. We're going to use it outright, but we're going to use one of our dinos. You don't want to use the Najasho, he's important tribute targets. But we do want that perk trio out. We use Volcano, he's pretty useless in our hand. He's one of our weakest dinos. He's like a follow-up play. He's like, you already have monsters in the graveyard, you bring them out. Trio over Bravo Furhire. I haven't seen Furhires in forever. We just pierced the crap out of him. He's gonna go Mayhem Furhire. We're just gonna pierce you again, but he's able to special summon Donpa, so you think you'd special summon again and hurt us. But it was another back throw, so kind of a waste. We have Alistair Loop going. We could have Najasho tributed and hit some of that back row, but he's going to scoop quick and not make it matter. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus Joey Wheeler. We're going first. Let's see what this boy's got. He's got a Leo mat, super random. Wooden card sleeve, super cool. We got Evo and Najasho. We also got a diversity to search another Najasho, so we could probably set Najasho. Actually, no, we're gonna go him. You can set Najasho and still use Evo Force. He doesn't have to be face up. There's Serato from the Evo Force. Then Najasho's gonna special summon another Serato. That means we get our first turn Evolzar Laggia. We can negate a spell or trap. We can negate a monster summon, any kind of summon. Now he's trying to go with Grand Mole. We could have negated the summon of Grand Mole, but then he'd be free to use any spell or trap and any other summon he would want. So we're just going to econ him. He can't hurt our little monster. We're okay. We get the perfect card, another dinosaur, so we could swing at that boy. Ties up fine. He returns us. We're going to still hit him for 2600. Now he summons the Grand Mole once again. We're going to let him return us, because we can bring out our Diplo and hit him for lethal. Now, we didn't need to top deck that. He saw us return that to his hand, so probably wasn't the best play. But really, we were just locking him out. He didn't want to be negated. Great stuff here. Alright, here we are facing a Jack Atlas. Now, I do believe I lose this duel, but it's only because we draw so poorly. I'm at the lower view, but we'll just stick with the lower view for now, I guess. We could look at this new boss monster. This guy's a terrible deck. He's Cup of Acing us. Force Resonator, Wild Wind, all that nonsense. We don't want to see dinos in our hand. We have 2 Evo searches. You can only use, or it's Evo Diversity, but you can only use 1 per turn. He's doing Synchros. He's not gaining life points. That's pretty crucial that he's not gaining life points. Now he sets that monster. We have Najasho. We have Evo Force. That's gonna bring out a Serato. Bring out a second Serato. So the Evo Force special summons. Najasho, when he's tributed, special summons. That's 2 dinos. But we're not gonna use it as 2 dinos. We're gonna search another Najasho for good measure. We're gonna use Utopia. This way, he can't simply swing at us. He can't just do more Xyz and swing at us. He has to use this monster's effect, and then he can attack the turn he does. So it's a pretty good turn. And now, we have another Evo Force and another Najasho. So all I have to do, he's gonna destroy our Utopia right here. All we have to do is use the Najasho and the Evo Force we already have. We can special summon our level 4 Dino, who will special summon from the graveyard. That's gonna be 3 special summons. So even if he sets a back row, we're gonna bring out 2 dinos. One will special summon from the graveyard, one will attack a back row. And we'll have 3 dinos out, Malevolent Sin, banish the monster, swing for lethal. It's so easy, even taking the 3000, it's so easy. Boom, but we draw this monster. So the one card we couldn't draw, we draw the Volcano. So let's say we drew any of these other 9 cards. We could bring out the Najasho Evil Force. That would special summon a Diplo. That'll special summon the Volcano. That special summons the Serato from the grave. We Synchro, or sorry, Xyz. Malevolent Sin banish. We have 2 monsters. We hit them for lethal. Any other card but this card, and we would have done it. But that's what's pretty cool about this deck. Little plays like that. Obviously, you don't want your dinosaurs in your hand. Very unlucky draw there. But still, it would have been an easy way to finish it. We already had the cards. We didn't need to draw anything. We just needed to not draw into that card. But to the deck, it's a very strong deck, guys, and I'm blown away with how good that boss monster is. It's crazy. There's other dinosaur decks, but I don't know if they're gonna summon it as clean as Evos do. You can maybe run more Ballista squads instead of Econs if you need a little more back row hate that you want. Very fun deck, guys. If you have it to try out, definitely try it out if you pull the new boss monster from this selection box. So thanks for watching, guys.